collecting today?
Can't afford it no more, Em. Take us off your list.
Dad? Why do I have to go? I want to stay with you.
Come on, Em. It's only for a little while. I'm gonna come and get you before Christmas. Come on now, you're tougher than that. You are gonna like your Aunt Dolores. She can't wait to see you.
You promise you'll come and get me?
By Christmas.
Promise?
I will.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I promise, cross my heart. Cross my heart.
Puppies for me?
Just keep coming, Mrs. Stevens. 9 more dogs for that orphanage of yours.
Yeah, all addressed to the dog lady at Doberville. I guess that'd be you.
It's okay, let's see. Puppy, dog lady, dog lady, dog lady. Hi, we got a poodle here, yes. I'll take these guys. Good boy. Where's the rest? Good. Thank you. He goes over here. Okay, thank you. Sweetheart, yes. We're gonna give you a nice home. Okay, we're gonna. Can we honey get the poodle, please? Oh. Here, let me help you. I don't need no help from a girl. Obviously you do. No, stop. Stop. Just leave it. Leave it. No, I got it. Leave it. Oh. Girls are worthless! Oh, come here, boy. Come on. Max.
The dogs will go. That's what I promised. That's what I'll do. It was after the unfortunate incident that this town rose up and did what had to be done.
City Ordinance 109, Section 2, December 1906. Forthwith, it shall be unlawful for a dog to reside, bark, breed, or foul.
Thank you. That law, my friends, created by your revered predecessors, once defined this town, and so it shall again. To that end, I have duly appointed Mr. Norman Doyle, dog catcher of Doverville.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I am proud to say that Norman is my brother.
Thank you, Noble. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty by the dogs of Doverville, and I promise to make my brother Noble proud of me. Old Scratch here can smell a dog a mile away, and as for me, well, you all know, I hate dogs. I hate them, so.
Here, boy. Come here, Max. It's okay. Come here. Here, boy. Yeah, good job. Good job, Max. Come on, Max, come on. Mike, get in.
What are you doing, lady? Give me that dog. Come on, Neville, they're getting away. Go.
Faster, hurry. Catching up.
Go.
Goodbye, dog catcher.
We'll get him next time, Scratch.
I'm Emma. Are you Aunt Dolores?
Whatever you're peddling, I'm not interested. Now get on out of here.
My dad wrote you that I was coming.
Well, who's your dad? You're Douglas O'Connor's girl? That rat! I am not your aunt, and I am not the dumb Dora he takes me for. Did he send you here?
He wrote you a letter.
Well, I never got it. And you can just go right back and tell your dear daddy that your Aunt Dolores is dead and buried. Come on. And burned. Come on. And sprinkled over the ocean as far as he is concerned. Now, sit back. And under.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
Pittsburgh, the grave of the world.
Well, you can't expect the child to find her way back to Pittsburgh.
My dad's coming by Christmas.
He's coming here? Well, go wait for him someplace else.
Dolores, for goodness sakes, you come back here, child.
Okay. But look, you need to get something real straight. I am not your aunt, and I did not get a letter. Your good-for-nothing father and I may have been, well, Never mind, but don't you think for 1 minute you and me are family? Such a rat.
Don't talk about my dad like that.
How would you like me to wash that smart mouth out with soap?
Oh, her bark's a lot worse than her bite. You know, I bet you're hungry.
You clean up after yourself. You fix your own food.
Dolores, for goodness sake.
I am going to keep track, you know. And what's more, I expect you to get a job and pay your own way. I'm sure he didn't give you any money.
He could if he wanted.
Girls don't get jobs, Dolores.
Of course they do. We vote, we work, we take care of ourselves. Certainly better she learn to look after herself before she finds out the hard way you sure can't trust a man to do it.
I've had a job before.
In fact, you cannot trust a man, period.
What about that lovely woman with all the orphan dogs? I'm sure she could use some help.
Dogs don't like me much.
Oh, of course they do. Dogs like everybody.
Sandwich. The school is right on the main road, and do not be late or Miss Walsh will keep you after. And after is when you need to get a job.
Hold still. You're hurting me.
Puppy, come on, puppy, come on. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on, come on.
Come on, you little mutt.
should be in school. Idите, pardon.
Tardiness will not be tolerated. Shoulders back, bottom under. Is that your little dog? Dogs are not allowed in school. It's an old wives' tale that dogs are good for girls. Don't you ever bring that dog into this school again. Am I making myself perfectly clear?
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Class, I would like for you to meet Emma...
O'Connor. Emma O'Connor.
Emma O'Connor. And where are you from, Emma O'Connor?
Pitts. I live in New York. Greatest city in the world.
Well, welcome to Doverville, Emma. This is just perfect because we've been looking for a partridge in a pear tree.
I don't sing.
Of course you do. Everyone sings.
Anyway, I won't be here that long. My dad and my mom are coming to get me before Christmas. My dad said I don't even have to go to school if I don't want to.
An insolent attitude like that can only get a little girl in trouble. Do you have any... rehearsal's over.
Is this what you're looking for? Look, you cannot leave a puppy in a dark box. I can hear him crying. He was crying from all the way in front. Well, they took his mother. The new dog catcher? It's awful. What will they do with her? Nobody knows. They just disappear. Probably thinks you're his mom now, except the mom would never leave you in a dark box. Just go away. You know what? Maybe what I do is none of your business. Ugh. You never had a dog, have you? Maybe I have and maybe I haven't. No, you can't have dogs in New York. Do you think you know everything? You can only have a dog in New York if you're very rich. Oh, yeah? Well, I have 2 dogs. Well, if your parents are so rich, then why'd they send you out here with Dolores Snively? Look, do you want to bring them over to my place? We'll get them something to eat. We have lots of dogs. If you'll stop blabbing about my parents. Okay. This is a girl. She has dogs.
Well, she's come to the right place.
is Max. Oh, you ever gonna come out, boy? Alright. Okay, come on, Max. You gotta eat, Max. Come on. Come on. He won't come out. How come? I think it's because he's so sad. Come on, I'll show you the rest of the dogs.
Yes, all right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, well, no one seems to know who he belongs to.
So what you gonna call him?
I don't know.
Well, he's gotta have a name. Douglas O'Connor. You can't name a dog Douglas O'Connor. Why not? Douglas O'Connor, it's just not a dog's name. Yeah, well, what about Yetta? That's the perfect dog's name. My mom says it's fraught with meaning. See, look at her fur. It's like snow, and look at her face. You can't see her face. Of course, that's why her name's Yetta. It's the name of the abominable snowman. Well, Yetta's a girl. There's a girl, abominable snow ladies. Look, Douglas O'Connor's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Oh. What about M for Emma?
He's not my dog anyway.
Hey, you want us to take care of him until we can find out who his mom is?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, let me take you home. All set, sweetheart? Uh-oh. Oh, well, looks like you got someone to look after. Your Aunt Dolores like dogs?
She loves dogs.
Did you get a job? You better be getting a job and paying your fair share, or you'll be going hungry and living in the woods. You hear me?
Look, honey, I'll tell you what. I know a fellow who will give you a job if I ask him. He, you know, worships the ground I walk on. Poor soul.
What does your boyfriend do?
He is not my boyfriend. He just thinks he is some big hotshot now because he was promoted from garbage to animal control.
You're gonna get me a job with a dog catcher?
Just until your dad shows up. I am trying to help you. Whining does not make troubles any better.
You don't have to get me a job, Aunt Dolores.
I can't believe he told you to call me that.
Don't bother the dog catcher. I'll get a job. I will.
Is that how you always wear your hair, honey?
Coach Cullimore was kind enough to take over the Christmas program. Mrs. Clancy had her baby, as you know. Oh, and be sure, Mr. Cullimore, that Emma O'Connor, who is from Pittsburgh and not from New York, nor is she going home anytime soon, I now understand, will be the partridge in the pear tree. I understand that your Aunt Dolores has trouble with the truth as well. A genetic tendency, no doubt.
Okay, let's see that partridge in a pear tree. Okay, we have our partridge in the pear tree. And turtle doves, right? Who were the French hens? Right, okay. All right, let's try it.
Coach, okay,
That's great. Do you play?
No, but my mom, she's making me take lessons. She plays really well.
Do you think she'd be willing to come play for us?
Well, not if I ask her. I've delivered papers before.
Well, we've never really had a paper boy girl before. I usually take them around myself.
I really need this job.
I'm sorry, there's really nothing here.
Will you please let me by?
Hey, I hear you're looking for a job. There ain't no such thing as a job for kids, especially for girls. Shut up. Hey, you tried old Jake? There's this old guy down by the river. He always has chores for us kids.
Really?
Yeah. Just follow the river to the old bridge. It'll be right there.
Thank you.
It's a ways, but it's worth it. Yeah, if you like being eaten by dogs.
These signs ain't big enough for you. Just because I save your hide, it don't mean I won't let the dogs eat you.
I'm looking for a job, sir.
You must not be from around here.
No, sir. I can work every day after school.
Those bully boys, they send you out here?
Yes, sir.
They need to be thrashed. They're a bunch of hoodlums.
I can work Saturdays, too, if you want.
I ain't used to having kids working here. I hate kids mostly. So do the dogs. Usually.
I love dogs.
They love the scraps. It makes them think they're people. How do you get me out here?
Walk.
Prawa, naprawa! Malatsi, bystroja! Bystroja! Spokojna, spokojna! Все? Хорошо.
Oh, go on.
He was just looking for something to eat. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up.
Do not touch anything. You go straight to your room and take that. Is that a dog? Dog with you. And tomorrow I'm going to find you another place to live. A dog? Oh. Don't. No. It's happening to me.
Who is it?
Oh, oh, oh! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Mistletoe, see, mistletoe.
Oh.
Well, know anyone around here who might be willing to give a newly promoted city official a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee?
Oh, well, any other morning, Norman, but I've got Mabel coming over in a couple of minutes, and I've got to get curlers
Well, I just want a cup of coffee, not the whole darn pot, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Oh. Huh. She smells a dog. You have a dog?
A dog?
A dog.
A dog.
Dog.
Oh, dog. No, of course not. Why would I have a dog?
Well, she sure smells a dog.
A dog.
Here?
How about a cup of coffee, Norman?
There's no time for coffee. There's a dog in this house.
No. Wait, Norman. How about a haircut and a shave before that coffee, Norman? Take your mind off catching dogs.
Haircut and a shave or a haircut and a shave?
Well, I mean a haircut and a shave, Norman.
Haircut and a shave? Scat. Well. This is a side of you I've never seen before, Morris. Suddenly shy. Slipping into something more comfortable. Dolores? Dolores? That's what I thought. Here. Ow! Now this cat, her nose is never wrong. There is definitely a dog in here.
It's just man hair, honey. When it's wet, it always smells like dog.
So, your Aunt Dolores doesn't really like dogs?
No. Aunt Dolores likes dogs fine. It's just, since she's not feeling too well, I was hoping he could stay with you for a while.
Oh, well, of course he can. But what about you? I mean, if your aunt's not feeling too well, it might be a good idea if you stay with us as well, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to.
Of course.
Mrs. Stevens, I never did thank you for your support during my campaign.
Well, that's probably because I didn't vote for you, Mr. Doyle.
It's, Mayor Doyle now, Mrs. Stevens, if you don't mind.
And to what do we owe the honor? Your Honor.
Oh. Well, I can appreciate that living out of town all these years has deprived you of any real sense of community. But you are no longer in the country, Mrs. Stevens. Our town is growing, you might say, and, well, you are now inside the city limits. So let's just call our little visit your official welcome.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that means, of course, the dogs will have to go.
It takes more than moving a sign to change a town, Mr. Doyle. The dogs are not going anywhere, and neither am I. Come on.
The dogs will go, Mrs. Stevens. And for their sake, I hope you're not as foolish as you sound.
How can you be out? It was just delivered last week.
Well, I'm not exactly stocking kibbles for dogs anymore.
I'm disappointed in you, Ralph. I am.
I'm sorry.
All I'm asking for is what you're going to throw away.
Can't do it anymore.
But you've always given me your trims.
Times being what they are. I just don't want any trouble.
No trouble. You can call it a donation. You know, whatever he's promised you, John, I hope it's worth it.
Come on, let's go.
So late. Bye, Pop.
We're always late. Hey, Mom.
Until Mrs. Clancy comes back, you will be learning spelling from me. Miranda, your word is discipline.
Discipline. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. The branch of learning, training, or experience. Punishment or control gained by obedience.
Good. Very good. Emma. Emma O'Connor. Your word is prevarication.
Prevarication. P-R-E-V-A...
Back to your schoolwork!
Prevarication. P-R-E-V-A. It's a deviation from the truth.
Did you bring that dog to school?
What dog? I'll make him follow me. Be careful.
Come on, old Scratch. Let's go find us a DOG. Come on, Scratch. Okay.
You caused me a lot of trouble, but you're not getting out of this one.
Where are you? Where are you? You wouldn't be hiding from me, would you? Little brat. Look what I have, puppy. Come and get her. Come and get her. Yeah. Gotcha.
Emma? Get me down. Jim, get up. Get me down. No.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where 209 Old River Road is?
Who are you looking for?
Mike Stevens. I'm Denton Cullimore from the school. Actually, I'm looking for his mother, the dog lady.
The dog lady. Now, why would a respectable teacher...
Well, I'm also the coach.
Why would the coach want to meet that crazy woman?
So it's true what they say then?
Oh, much worse, I'm afraid.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know her?
Much better than I like to, actually.
Yeah, I've heard around town she's a little, but, I'm really desperate to meet her, so, can you tell me where she
If
lives?
you're desperate, you just missed it. It's right there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Oh, and the dogs, are they, are they friendly or?
Vicious, mostly.
Okay.
Hi. I just came to get my stuff.
You are making a mess. Mud. Oh, wait. Where have you been?
With Mrs. Stevens.
Look, sweetie, I got to thinking about that, and, well...
Can you still get me that job with the dog catcher?
Well, you certainly don't have to pay me if you're staying with Mrs. Stevens.
I need that job. Please?
You obviously got more of your mother. Well, okay. If I ask him, he will give you the job.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You still have mud on your shoes.
Hello? Anybody?
the crazy dog lady.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
You're
to.
not the first to think I lost my marbles. However, you are the first to be desperate to meet me.
Well, see, they put me in charge of doing the Christmas program at the school, and I don't know anything about music.
And you want me to play the piano?
You knew that.
Mikey mentioned it, but I'm just sorry to say, I can't. As you can see, this is a lot more than I bargained for. Can you give me a hand?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Oops. Up. Hi, puppies.
Hey, you know, it's really amazing what you're doing here. I mean, it's admirable, truly.
What am I doing? You know, it's getting hard to keep up. Hungry orphans outnumber donations by a wide margin. I can't bear the thought of even one of them going hungry. I just worry I can't finish what I started.
You need help.
Well, in this town, not likely.
I'll make a deal with you. You come play piano for the Christmas program, and me and the kids will help you find food for the dogs and feed them.
And how will you do that?
I don't know. Hail Mary pass into the end zone?
Well, we need a miracle, that's for sure.
Look, you obviously need help. We certainly need you.
Let me think about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, puppies, I've got you. You're okay. You don't have to worry about that awful dog catcher.
I told Dolores that hiring a girl would be stupid. But then I discovered that the girl was the dog-loving, troublemaking girl, and I thought, well, that would be good to have her right here with me so I could keep my eye on her. Now, you remember that as far as I'm concerned, you're no better than another stray dog. All right? Get back to work.
Okay, it seems to me that the 10 lords of leaping, that's you, need to kind of do an end around and hurdle over the 9 ladies dancing. That's you. So go ahead and, yeah, no, stand back up. Hold on a second. Okay, now you girls, you gotta keep your heads down. No tackling, okay? All right, now we're gonna take it again from the 10th day of Christmas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. On the 10th day of Christmas. Oh, you guys. Oh, hold on. Golden rings. 4 converse, 3 French hens, 2 turtles, and a partridge in a pear tree. That was great. Needless to say, we've been saved by Mikey's mom. Thank you so much, Mrs. Stevens. Okay.
Did you find Yetta? I found them both. Are they okay? She didn't look so good. What? But we gotta get her out of there.
Cam and Mike, come on, you're holding up the game. Okay,
Look, you gotta get her out of there fast. I will. Promise. Promise.
And a pear head in a sissy tree.
Leave her alone.
Says who?
Says me.
Come on, you guys, knock it off. I said knock it off.
Shame on all of you. To the office. That's right. All of you will get calls from me. Let's go.
See, I told you the piano would make all the difference. Look, he's gonna be fine. You know, it's really nice of you to help us out like this. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Anything to feed the dogs. You got that Hail Mary all worked out?
All right, kids, listen up. Kids! Kids! All right, settle down. I got your math assignment, so listen up. Now, remember how to do story problems, right? You have a basket with 10 apples in it, you take 2 out. How many have you got? 8, right. Okay, well now just think dogs. How many we got, Mikey?
Okay, so we got 4 Cocker Spaniels, 10 Dalmatians, and 6 Chihuahuas. No, 7 Chihuahuas, 5 Retrievers, and 7 Boxers, Santa's reindeer dogs, 5 Basset Hounds, 2 Black Labs, and 9 Lab puppies.
And Max.
1 poodle in a doghouse. You have to count Yetta and the puppy because Emma's gonna get him back.
Okay, good. So, all right, how many kids, how many dogs, and how many meals for each of us?
There are 28 pupils, plus Coach Killamore and Miss Stevens. There are 51 dogs. But you can't count your dog or the puppy until Emma actually brings them back. It's not algebra. Each dog eats twice a day, so that means each of us must provide 3 6/10 meals per day.
Do you guys ever do bacon grease drives around here?
We used to go house to house, collecting bacon grease once a week to sell and make soap. Dogs can't live off bacon grease. No. But they love table scraps. Makes them think they're people. Look, the sign says that there's 887 people living in Doverville. If half that many give us scraps, that's
444 rounded up.
That's optimistic.
But even half that many.
223.
Well, scraps are thrown out anyway.
We used to get a lot of bacon grease.
That is only 7.5 houses per person per week.
Well, how can you visit half a house?
All right, so who wants to join the team?
I do.
I do.
All
Okay. All right.
Mikey.
Mikey?
I'll put you first, okay?
Okay.
Well, stay back.
What's going on here?
Merry Christmas, dog lovers. Merry Christmas.
Stay back.
A little extra time, Mrs. Stevens, in the spirit of a season. But I can assure you, those dogs are still here on Christmas Day. They are mine. All right, there you are. Where are you, baby sweetheart? You're late for work. Come on.
Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Come on, get going. Melvin!
It's okay.
Get in there.
It's okay, trust me. She's going to get you. She's going to get you.
Not on top. That's my seat.
You're trying to spread disease. Kill us all. Now, you do not touch a dog with your bared hand. I told you that. It's disgusting.
Oh. All right, come on out of here. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, those cages ain't gonna clean themselves, girl. Come on. Shut up. What are you looking at? Come on. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. I told you to keep them dogs from yapping. Shut them up. Hey! Hey, bad things happen to bad little girls. You hear me? Bad things. You're getting up to mischief? Shut up. Shut up, all you dogs. Hey, you know Dolores isn't gonna like it if I send you home fired without getting paid. Where are you? Oh, you have gone and done it now, you little baby sweetheart. You're in that dirty little mutter and mess of trouble. Melvin.
Okay, Levin Piper's piping. Yep, bring him up, bring him up. Yep, bring him up, bring him up. Okay. Yep, pick up the rings. Get the ring, pick it up. Yeah, okay. No, just... 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 sparrows. No, just... partridge in a pear tree. All right, what happened to our partridge in the pear tree?
Sorry we're late. Something came up that was really worth being late over, so.
Okay, where's Emma?
She didn't come to school?
Mr. Doyle? Mr. Doyle? Mr. Doyle, let me out! Please?
You see, sir, the reason why we're collecting scraps is because the number of calories sufficient for the average canine creature is 1,230.
Sir.
It's Christmas. Our dogs are very hungry. They're good little fellows, they are. So in the kindness of your heart, could you spare a little something left over from your lovely dinner?
Kathy Stevens. The dog lady?
Oh, yes. Would you like to make a hair appointment?
No, thank you. Actually, I'm calling because, is Emma there with you?
No. She's not here.
Because I haven't seen her since she went to work last night, and...
Look, you don't worry, honey. I have a pretty good idea where she is, okay?
Okay, all right. Well, thank you.
Well, I don't know what you're so sore about, Dolores. I was just trying to teach little bugger a lesson is all. You said yourself that she was a pain in the keister.
Where is she, Norman?
Around the corner.
A cage?
Well,
did they hurt you?
I gave her some water.
Oh, open it now, Norman.
All right.
Putting her in a cage, come on.
Oh, cat, skadoodle. She let the dogs out. They were barking all night. Ow. Come on, honey, huh? I told you it was a stupid idea to give a girl a job like this.
I'm not listening to you, Norman.
Oh, come on, baby sweetheart, huh? Turn that frown upside down, huh?
I can't hear you,
All right,
Norman.
now that is enough. I know what's going on here. Oh, yeah, you want a favor, and then it's all sweet talk and perfume and ooh-la-la. All the time, this ragamuffin kid is more important to you than I am. Well, you are fired. That dumb mutt stays here.
Oh!
Ow! Ow! We're through, Dolores!
Hi!
I really mean it!
Wonderful!
We are through! Dolores? You dogs are in a lot of trouble!
Thanks for getting me out of there, Aunt Dolores.
Do not call me that. I could crack your daddy's skull.
It's not his fault. He didn't mean for me to be so much trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? You are ruining my life. Your daddy's letter finally got here. Why didn't you tell me what happened to your mother? I don't know what your daddy told you about me, about us, but, well, a long time ago, I knew your daddy real well. And all I can say is you just better not go depending on what he says, because even when he makes a promise, it's not something you can trust. I'm just saying he is not likely to be here by Christmas, or ever for that matter. Now get in. You sure this is what you want?
Can't stay with you. Not with him coming around.
Okay. Oh, I brought you a few things. If you ever wanted to come by, I'd love to do something with that hair, okay?
Okay. Where is she? Where's Jetta?
She wasn't there.
What do you mean? I thought you said you saw her.
I did see her. She wasn't there anymore. I found this.
But where is she now? No, you said she was there. Why didn't you let her out?
I did see her, but I couldn't let her out. I couldn't let her out.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't lie.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Did they kill her? No, you let them kill her.
I
Why
couldn't.
did you
Don't
let
you
her
understand?
out?
I wanted to, but I couldn't.
No, you lied to me, Emma.
I didn't lie to you.
Yes, you did. You never tell the truth. You said you're from New York and you're not. And you said you had a dog and you don't. And I bet your father's not coming for you either. You're probably just a runaway girl who don't even have a father.
this way. On. There you go. All right. You're next. Come on. This dog stinks. All right, you ready? Go on. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Did we have a good night? Did we have a good night? How are my puppies? How are my puppies? Mike, Mike, Mike.
Hey, Yenna! What's going on?
What is going on? Hi there. I put you through a lot, huh?
And you sure the man getting the money was Mr. Doyle?
The dog catcher. It was.
Emma, you have every right to be angry, but...
It's very important that you tell us the truth, Emma. All of it.
I prevaricated about some stuff. It's one of our vocabulary words. It means telling lies.
I've never had a dog. Mikey was right. My dad doesn't even have a job. My mom died 3 years ago. My dad said he was coming to get me by Christmas, but Aunt Dolores said that he never keeps a promise. I lied about a lot of stuff, I guess. I know it was wrong. I guess I just didn't want anybody to think that I was... But what I said about last night was the truth. I promise. Come on, try it. And a partridge in a pear tree. And a partridge in a pear tree.
See, that was good. You can't too sing.
How come you didn't just say that your mom died? I don't know. It just seems like if I don't say it, then it won't be true. My dad died when I was 2. That's him. He was a hero. You believe in miracles? No. That's sad. Mom says if you have faith and you think good thoughts, good things will happen. Even miracles. Your mom says a lot of stuff. Getting Yetta back was a miracle. How do you know if something's a miracle or just something that would have happened anyway? Just know. But you still believe in Santa Claus. Hey, look, my mom says if you stop believing, he stops coming, okay?
So, did you make a Christmas wish, Emma?
She wants her dad to come. I wish we could save the dogs.
You just haven't lived here long enough to understand how it works.
Okay, but I promised to help, so tell me what to do.
Well, the problem is, whatever you do might only make it more dangerous for the dogs.
Well, this isn't just about the dogs.
For me, it is only about the dogs.
Look, why don't you go to the sheriff?
Hey, might as well go see the mayor.
Okay, let's go see the mayor. Come on, the best defense is a good offense.
They're brothers.
Look, did we come through on the Hail Mary or not?
You score the Hail Mary. The mayor?
I'm 2. Come on.
Oh.
So once I was inside, I grabbed the dog and ran out.
And you did all that to save a dog?
She was Mikey's dog, and I promised him.
Tell the mayor about the man you saw, about the money. Noble, folks, sorry I'm late.
Norman. Well, what was it you saw, young lady?
It was pretty dark.
Too dark to see their faces?
It was night.
So you really couldn't see the men at all?
The lanterns made it pretty bright. I could see their faces just fine. Mr. Doyle, the dog catcher, was the man he gave the money to.
You say it was Norman?
Yes, sir.
Well, I can assure you, young lady, that none of the scalawags you say you saw were civil servants of this town. And it certainly wasn't my brother.
She's telling the truth, Your Honor.
Well, let us be honest with one another now. We are at great odds over the issue of dogs. It will surprise you, my dear Mrs. Stevens, but personally, I am not against dogs. I am only for the law. I became mayor on a promise to restore the law banning dogs, a law that has made Doverville famous. The pragmatics of politics, perhaps. But unless and until the town council itself rises up and changes the law, I am bound by duty to do my duty. And so is my brother, Norman.
8 makes a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 use a leg, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a
Okay, now this is the part where Santa Claus enters. Where's Mikey? Wow. Did you do this?
I know how we can save the dogs.
In 6 days?
It's the only way we can save the dogs. And we'll be really, really careful so we won't wreck anything. Right? Promise.
Yeah, and I explained to them, of course, that we need your blessings.
You are asking me to bless an outrageous idea that violates the fundamental decretums of this school. I have already looked the other way in my awful shame.
We really need your help.
We needn't take more time on this.
You know, the children were just really excited. You know, the dog thing was... It's Christmas.
You've never had a dog, have you? How you spell Chihuahua? Mikey.
Working? We still don't have 7 of anything.
That's why we're doing it, to stop them.
Not with my dogs.
I'd like to place a call to Lucy Stark at Life magazine.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Best defense is a good offense. You know what she said?
To the spirit of the town, to the spirit of the season. Merry Christmas, my friends, to one and all.
Mayor, I would be pleased if you would open my gift tonight.
Yeah, before Christmas,
Open it. Do it for us.
well, all right. Oh. His Honor the Mayor and the members of the Town Council are cordially invited to attend a holiday tribute to the town. School Assembly Hall, 6 o'clock p.m. on Christmas Eve.
To the spirit of the town and the spirit of the season.
The mayor and the town council cordially accept.
They'll be waiting for you Christmas morning, if you've been a good boy.
Yes, indeed.
It's 6:30 in the morning. What in the name of heaven are you?
I'm sorry it's so early, but...
Forget it. I'm glad you're here, okay? Where's your pup? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. I just needed to ask you something.
I've been thinking that if you wanted to come back, you know, home, here with me, I'll be happy to have your dog. And, well, to heck with the dog catcher, okay? Oh.
I need a favor.
Anything you want, honey.
Can you do dogs?
Dogs?
Is everyone okay here? It's okay. It's okay, Julie. It's okay. Thanks. Come on. Yeah, I got
I'll get the puppy.
You get the puppy, but she's riding with me. We'll just be a minute, okay? Come on, honey.
Bye. How are we doing there, Jake?
I've been waiting for this.
Looking good. Come on, we gotta get in there. Can't keep the audience waiting. That's right. Straight through. Just follow the person in front of you.
Mikey, I've got something to show you.
Mom, we're supposed to be started already.
It's worth one more minute. Come on.
Okay, get them ready, kids.
Okay.
Well, it would seem our tribute to tradition has become a trial of our patience. I think we've done our civic duty. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
She has 7 puppies. When a miracle happens, you just know.
Merry Christmas.
Mayor Noble Doyle.
Merry Christmas.
Hi. I'm Lucy Stark with Like Magazine.
Like Magazine. Very nice to meet you.
Yes, we're doing a follow-up on the orphan dog story. You're still the mayor, is that correct?
Duly elected by a significant majority.
Well, can we get a picture?
Of course.
Now, was it your idea, Mayor Doyle, to have the children celebrate your most unique community with a special tribute?
Well, I felt that as newly elected mayor
That's such a fabulous idea. Another picture? We're going to use the follow-up as our cover story as well.
Yes, well, it was pretty much my idea. Now, if you'd like to watch the show, it should start at any minute.
so beautiful. You are beautiful.
Thank you, Aunt Dolores.
I'll be waiting for you over by the Christmas tree window.
No one really knows where the song The 12 Days of Christmas came from. Some believe it is over 400 years old. But our program tonight is not about the 12 days of Christmas. It is about the best gift that anyone who truly loves can give. The gift of friendship. Friendship is what makes a town like ours so wonderful. But you see, some of our best friends are not welcomed here. So we thought we'd give you a chance to get to know them and see why we love them so much. And maybe you'll even learn to love them too.
Good boy, Max. Are you ever gonna come out the doghouse? Good boy. A poodle in a doghouse. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 St. Bernards and a poodle in a doghouse. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 Cocker Spaniels, 2 St. Bernards and a poodle in a doghouse. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 Basset Hounds. 1, 2, 3, 4 Basset Hounds. 3 Cocker Spaniels, 2 St. Bernards, and a poodle in a doghouse. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 golden, 4 golden, 4 golden, 4 golden, 5 golden retrievers. 4 Basset Hounds, 3 little Spaniels, 2 St. Bernards, and a poodle in a doghouse. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 boxers boxing.
'Yes.
And a poodle in a doghouse. Something huskies howling.
Hey, you dogs, come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Come on, come on, come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
6 boxers boxing.
Get out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah.
And a poodle in a doghouse. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 sheepdogs snoring.
Well, actually, they're all asleep.
dogs for the 12th day ran away. Don't you ever get tired of being a stooge for Denny's stupid jokes? Somebody let them all out, but it wasn't us. Honest.
Oh, looking for the doggies. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me absolutely no doggies.
What have you done with them?
Just let him out for a little walkie.
I can't.
Touchdown.
Sure didn't think they'd bring out a cat.
Go, you bad people! You're bad children!
There's money on the floor. The girl was right.
You came.
Of course I came. You were wonderful.
But Aunt Dolores said, I thought you really came.
Cross my heart. Nothing more important than a promise, Em.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, I love you too, Emma.
Dog fights. Norman. And that cat goes back to sanitation with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, as mayor of Doverville, it is my great pleasure to announce to you today Emma, it'd be better if you did this. The City of Doverville and Stevens Family Dog Orphanage. We thank you, children.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
Does he have a name?
His name's Miracle.